Hello everyone, welcome to October in my Project Parody world. This month the grind gets serious. I have one big mountain to deal with, a lot of cleanup, and that darn ocean, so I better get started. So here is the progress for the first day. Continued on the mountain and honest, I will have to do something else tomorrow. I'm starting to burn out with this. So I got back to smoothing this part off. I keep seeing those flying machines every time I fly over, so I want to finish this so I can take those down. Checking in to show you progress for the next day, and honestly, I'm almost there. Just got 5 sections in the middle left to do. Might get it done tomorrow. So I got all this done, just a little section left in the distance, and this part here. I will definitely get it done tomorrow, so not too bad. Yep, the next day I got all of this area smoothed out. Pretty good sized spot to be finished with. Just got the beacons and all the TNT machines to take down now. As you can see, I have disappeared all the flying machines, and now I'm just finishing up cleaning the beacons. Here's where I'm at with TNT the next day. I would say I'm probably a third of the way. Maybe. It's hard to judge it. Still working away, placing TNT the next day, and I will probably be doing something different tomorrow, tired of looking at all this TNT and not being able to explode it. Spend the day filling in the ocean. I gotta do a certain section of it so I can blow up the mountain. The rest of it is some other time's problem, I guess. So this is how far I got. I filled into this sandbar and got this side lake almost filled in. But now I'm all out of spare blocks, so gotta do something different tomorrow. It's the next day and I've got all the beacons laid out for my next destruction activities. I got this part done, but I really need some more blocks, so I better get to work. Getting down to business now. This place won't clear itself, and I really need those blocks, so I better go. Got all of this side down to level, and a fairly good section behind me cut down a lot. But there is still more. Need blocks. It's a new day and I got all of this section down a good amount. Still got a little on the end, but I'm going to focus on taking this part down. Just a few more days, I would say. Now you can tell how much I've dug off today, right? Let me get down so you can see over there where I've got to. There's still a pretty hefty chunk on this side. A little hill to deal with, but it will be mostly dirt, so gonna focus on this destruction. I got the majority of this done now. Got a clump off in the distance to deal with, and this chunk here as well. Maybe 2 more days of work, I'd say. And that's it. Most of the stone is gone. The mountain is gone. I got some dirt to deal with next to the little hill here and there, and it's still a little chunk of stone, but it's almost there. And it's all done. The mountain has been disappeared. I definitely need to get more blocks, but I do have a backup for that, so I'm off back to the other side to place TNT. So I'm back on my grind to place explosives over this whole mountain, and progress feels slow, but fairly sure at this point I will run out of TNT soon. I guess it's about time to make a witch farm. Placed out a bunch more TNT the next day, and I'm gonna be out of TNT tomorrow. So I'll be doing just one more day of this, and I'll be making a couple of farms I'm in need of. So this is it, the last of my TNT to go out, and it's a bittersweet feeling. I did get really close to covering all of this mountain, but now it's time for me to find a witch hut. Farm building can no longer be ignored. Luckily, the next day was a stream day, so I got down to making a witch farm on stream. Went fairly well, although it was a bit of a rough start. And then I took a whole day standing at my mob farm because the witch farm just doesn't cut it. I make sure to empty it pretty often. It doesn't have much storage on it. It's still slow, but I don't need too much more TNT. It's a new day and all of the mountain is now full of TNT. Still have a couple of smaller bits to do, but honestly, it's gotta be ocean time again. Here I am at the ocean. This is what I managed to get done today, and I still hate filling this in. So I'm really glad I reminded myself of that. And to finish the month off, I got done filling the mountain with TNT. I had to deal with the little side piece, and now the field of TNT is ready to blow. So I guess we know how next month will start. Thanks so much for watching this month in Project Parody. Progress was fairly good, and the wall building will soon begin. I'm looking forward to it, but until next time, take it easy, everyone.